Hi, Isabel1975, and today I'm looking at the important things in the new update. They buffed the jump range to Type 7. This is obviously the most crucial and important thing that they did in the entirety of the patch. It's kind of an odd one because they lowered the weight and upped the jump range, which, if anyone knows my Type 7, I've always added weight, lowered the jump range to make her better at ramming things. So I have a lot of shielded parts in mine, a lot of B-rated parts and high armor parts. So I always increase the weight for ramming, and even with all my increased rate, my jump range is now really good. So it's nice that the Type 7 has now got more cargo capacity and better jump range over the Python, making it a better space truck all round. So I'm happy about that. It's important to me that Type 7 has its place as a decent space truck. The buff to the Type 9, I mean, I go mining in my Type 9, that's all I use my Type 9 for. I use my Type 7 as my space truck, and my Type 9 is purely used for mining these days. So I've suddenly doubled the cargo capacity of my Type 9 because I only use the size 8 slot as the only cargo capacity, and I now doubled the size of the cargo capacity on it, which means I can mine a lot longer. I can take a lot more limpets out. It's very good for material collection. The fact that I can store a lot more materials is great. I'm really chuffed about that because from mining I will gather most of the materials I need for base synthesis stuff, which means I can reload my multi-cannon, stay in res sites longer, things like that, and I will build up a material storage that's huge from just, the odd mining trip here and there of base materials. Obviously I won't get the surface prospecting stuff, but the base materials, which are usually really useful for my multi-cannons, will be great. I gotta say, I like the buffs to mining. The fact that you can filter and say you don't want your limpets to pick certain things up is great. I would like to see more filter on the hopper and the refinery side of it, but overall I'm very happy with all the tweaks and changes. I'm very happy with what they've done with the missions. I like the way that the wing missions, as AD put it, are like mini community goals. I think he's right. I think that's a very good analogy. You can take one of these wing missions yourself and just do 3 or 4 runs to complete it, or you can get a group of you and do it, and I like that. I like the communal aspect of that. I'm just going to show you a few different examples. I like the fact you can choose different rewards. The fact there's a reward which is virtually no money but lots of reputation is really, really good, especially for those ones you've got to unlock just to get hold of an engineer or a permit. I like that. It's a nice touch. It's a nice tweak to the game. The trading tools, I've got to say, I haven't really got into a lot. I'm not that impressed with. I think EDDB will still be a mainstay of how I play Elite Dangerous. The in-game trading tools will always be difficult to access with a controller and less useful to me than EDDB would be. But overall, this patch has been, for the most part, as a space trucker, a very much big step in the right direction. These are obviously things that are important to me as a space trucker, but not important to other people. I'm not going to look at crime and punishment in this video or anything like that. I'm just going to end this video here because this is the important stuff of space trucking. And that's all I'm going to do, is get back to space trucking in my now incredible jump range Type 7 and say that's all, and thank you very much for watching.